How can you be quicker and more efficient when you have to create a report about a workshop? Have more breaks? Reduce expectations? Make people do it. Have more breaks. Breaks are a good moment for participants to recharge the batteries. And while participants have fun, you can take a few pictures and put them already in your report. As the topic is fresh in your mind, it's really easy for you to make a summary and to make sure that you have gathered all the pieces. Compare this to a workshop where at the end of the day you have hundreds of photos to go through and you don't remember if these sticky notes were for this exercise or another one. You can get the benefits of this downtime not only by using breaks, but by also using more individual work moments or subgroup work moments. During these moments, as a facilitator, you have to give everybody a bit of space to get started. And it's in that time that you can work on your report. Reduce expectations. For most workshops, a very simple photographic report of the results is good enough. Having a photo of the sticky notes with a little title that says what this was about is good enough for most people. That's why it's important that before the workshop you synchronize yourself with the organizer to let them know that you will create a photographic report. Basically, a presentation with photos of sticky notes. And make sure to explain that you don't do any more analysis work or synthesis after the workshop. And if people want that, then this is another project. When I have clients that want a more advanced report with synthesis, next steps, and analysis, I usually have two reports. The first one is the photographic report that I send the same day or the next day. By sending this report very quickly, my client has already a few results and I can take my time to do the strategic report that I will then share a few days or a few weeks later. Make people do the report for you. Sometimes the topics are so technical that it's very difficult for you as a facilitator to make the summary. Or you just don't have the time to do it yourself. In these moments, it can be smart to have an exercise in the workshop where you ask people to make the synthesis and the summary of the workshop for you. This can take many different forms. You could have a little survey where you ask people to write down what are the top learnings that they took out of this workshop. You could create subgroups where each group makes a summary on a big poster board. Ask each group to draw on a poster paper a visual summary of the workshop, which you will then photograph. You can ask each group to share a pitch of 3 minutes that you will record in video. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can use a tool like Descript or Author.ai to transcribe these videos to have a text version of these summaries. One of the latest tricks I have used to make workshop participants create the workshop report for me was to create a workshop report template in advance and have 30 minutes to 45 minutes at the end where I take the participants and write the report with them. I will then split the group in subgroups and say, you guys work on the concept video, you guys explain the prototype, and you guys add a few bullet points about the next steps we need to take. Once you go out of the workshop, you can send the report to everyone.